come with me. Come. To start off on my agenda, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and take a massive shit.
I had to clean my room. I low-key just wanted to show you guys my outfit. Hey guys, what's up? You're gonna be joining me in this little sketchbook video, okay? Okay, we're working on this page in my sketchbook. It's got a couple of life drawings on it. But that's like not enough for me. I feel like I have to fill every single like little white bit that's left of the page. So I decided to do some graffiti style lettering, I guess that's what it's called. I've really been enjoying doing this a lot lately in my sketchbook. I've honestly really just always loved like the graffiti on trains and like the different tagging styles and shit, and I just think it's super cool, and I love trains too, so you know, it's like even better when I see a train with some good graffiti, you know. It always feels like an angel without her wings whenever a train does not have graffiti on it yet. That aside, let me apologize real quick because I didn't think about what effect recording this from my right side would have, and so of course the whole drawing process of this is kind of covered up with my hands, but I do switch the camera to my other side later on. It wasn't working for me, and I said fuck it, and I didn't think about the consequences that would have, and that's really sad. I'm sorry. I've been listening to a lot of Alice in Chains lately, which is why I chose the word wood, because like that song has been stuck in my head. You know? You know, anyway. And to go over the theme a little bit, I decided to draw some apples, because there's another song that's been stuck in my head by Alice in Chains called Rotten Apple, you know, and so I wanted to stick with the theme, okay guys? I'm an artist, I have to stick with my theme, I have to develop ideas, I have to be creative, so I drew some MF and apples, guys, okay? Sue me. I drew a worm coming out of one, because, I don't know, I always think it's, like, really cute when apples have worms coming out of them. One time in middle school, I went through a phase of eating so many apples. I had this big denim jacket that had, like, 9 pockets, and I would fill all of the pockets with at least 1 apple. And the inside pockets could fit 3. So I'd be bringing, like, 10s, 15s of apples to class every day, and I'd just be eating them. And I stole them from the lunchroom. I don't know if I mentioned that. We had really good Fuji apples in the lunchroom, and they were firm and juicy, just the way I like them. And one time I was eating them, and I looked down, and there was a goddamn hole in my goddamn apple from a motherfucking worm. But the worst part was, I saw it in one of the bits that I had already taken a bite out of. I had already eaten, like, a bite out of this wormhole. I could have eaten the worm. I don't know. It haunts me to this day, but I figure extra protein? Maybe that's why I grew up to be so big and strong. I don't know. So yeah, I just filled in this page with some green using my handy dandy Posca pen that you guys know I love to use so much. I actually really love paint markers, dude. Love paint markers with all my heart. Then I decided to take this crumpled up piece of paper that I got from somewhere, I don't remember where, and I drew a dope sword on it with like some jewels and stuff, and some bandages, some mushrooms. I've given it away, but it's like so Adventure Time core. I just love it so much. I really like drawing swords. I think that drawing swords is one of the most relaxing things that a man could do in his free time. Also, since there's not really much to commentate on right now, you know, just like watch me draw the sword, okay? You don't need my commentary on what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. I'm thinking about getting a mic, like a mic to filter out some of this road noise, you know? I don't know if you guys notice all the road noise in my videos, but there's a lot of road by my house, and because of the road, there's a lot of cars, and so I get a lot of stuff in my audio that I don't really want in there, like car noises, police sirens, the man in my basement. Okay, I got a question for you guys while you're watching me draw this sword. Do y'all ever, like, just start smelling bad smells that aren't there, and, like, you go through phases of it where it's like you'll just continually just smell this thing, and it's almost like it's, like, stuck in your nose or something, but it's, like, not there, because it's not consistent. You just get, like, a whiff of it every now and then it's fine. Because I have been smelling rotting flesh, like roadkill, and vomit lately, dude. And it is the worst. And I don't know if I'm going into some sort of, like, psychosis, or if I'm crazy. I don't know, guys. What I think is happening, and let me know if you guys have experience with this. I think it's a demon spawn inside of my house. Probably in my attic, because the attic's closed up. I don't know what's in there. Probably in the attic, and I think it wants to suck out my soul through my butthole, maybe? I don't know. Let me know if you guys have had any experience with that. That's just my personal theory. That's just a game theory. That's just an art theory, guys. Actually, this is art class, and that's my art theory. Let me know if you guys have ever had a demon suck your soul out your butthole, rated on a scale of 1 to 10. Anyway, I added some color to that sword, and I wasn't really caring for it, but I do come back to it later. I didn't know what to draw on the front of this, so I just, like, did some honestly kind of bad, like, shadow, I guess, studies of these people that I found on Pinterest. I wasn't really trying that hard, honestly. I was just trying to, put something there because I wanted to doodle still, and I didn't know what. And because I'm such a original and creative artist, of course, I had to draw some humans from the front perspective and the 3/4 perspective. Gosh, dude. Fucking nerd emoji, am I right? Jesus Christ, I need to get my shit under control, guys. Y'all think maybe I just smell like roadkill and vomit? 'Cause, I mean, that would explain it. Let's be honest, guys, that would explain it. But I've never been told I smell like roadkill and vomit, right? And I just took a shower and I got a whiff of it, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'll get off the topic. It's pretty gross, but I don't know. All I'm saying is if I stop posting, guys, you know what happened. I don't have my soul anymore. Silly goose. Yeah, I come back to this sword because I didn't really like the colors. I don't know why I put blue on it, really. I was trying to make it kind of match with the rest of the page, which that's not something I'm, like, super anal about. Like, I'm not, like, stressing over my sketchbook pages matching. It's just satisfying to me when they do, So, I went back and added some black to that because that's, for some reason, that seems to make pages look better, in my opinion, when there's, like, more just black drawings, I don't know. It's very satisfying to me. Many things in art are very satisfying to me, evidently. I decided to draw another face. I drew this dude looking to the side. I kind of did a bad job on his hair, but we're not gonna look at it. That's not what I'm drawing it for. I'm not drawing it for you guys to look at it. I'm drawing it for my own personal gain. Okay, guys. Also, I didn't have enough room for his chin, and that kind of bothered me, so I moved on to another person. This person had a kitty cat in their hair, and I thought that was really cool, and I accidentally cropped the kitty cat out. I wasn't able to draw the kitty cat because I didn't have enough room, so that was also a bummer. At this point, I'm also drawing over some, like, life sketches that I've done. I'm drawing over a backpack, but you can still pretty much, for the most part, see it. On the other page, there's some live sketches that I want to bring some attention to because they do end up getting covered up. Oh my gosh. You guys hear the sirens? They're coming for me. Shit. Oh my god, he was going down my road so fast. I'm sorry, guys. I'm, like, the most unprofessional, like, YouTuber ever. A lot of you guys say that you like it when I'm a little crazy, a little kooky, and, like, the audio and the voiceover is kind of naturalistic and chaotic and unscripted and just my brain dialogue. Oh wow, here's the sword. Oh wow, it looks so good. Time to add more because I don't know when to fucking stop. But I had to come back to it another day.
And here comes the beast to terrorize me.
In case you guys can't read, I came back a couple of days later to finish what I had started, or rather to add on to what I had already finished. Because again, I don't know when to stop. At first I was just gonna do like this really quick like shadow drawing again, like just the shadows and the contours and whatever. Fucked up on the nose though. It looks like a I don't know, like a piggy pig. But then I redeemed it. But it was supposed to be like kind of a creepy face. Like it was gonna be like a creepy frowning face. Then I realized it kind of looked like it had like an old timey mustache. So then I made its mouth a little bigger. So that way it looked a little less like I had an old timey mustache and more like it was like a creepy frown, you know. But it wasn't working out. I wasn't liking it. I wasn't going with the rest of the page. So I started adding some squigglies, like he's the sun. But that still wasn't going for me. And this is one of those things where it was like I just like kept adding, and eventually what's underneath, which was supposed to still be visible, got covered up, which is a shame because I really like the way I drew the person underneath with the locks in their hair and the glasses. They were super cool. A lot of these life drawings that I do are at the coffee shop that I like to go to, my gay little coffee shop with all the gay little people in there. It's the only one that I feel comfortable enough to go to, and it's a nice third place for me, and it's a nice place where I can draw people, and usually they don't notice because they're having their first date at the coffee shop, and some fucking creepo is drawing them and not saying a single word. I've never ever told anybody when I draw them. I draw people all the time, and like it feels like something that you should have consent for, but I don't know. I started doing this little dot thing and it looked really cool, and then I was like, let's add more because I don't know when to stop. So I added some white to it because I knew that I had some like mixed in paint with my white on my white tip on my white tip anyway. And I kind of like didn't like the way it looked, and so I was like, shit, I just messed up something I liked and I made it something I don't like as much. And so I decided to add some dark gray Posca to it because I don't know when to stop. But honestly, it did really come together in the end. I think it's just way different from what I had originally planned for this little drawing over here. I kind of like it at this stage, honestly. Later on, I go in for more of like almost like a painterly, insane asylum person drawing look. You remember in like 2015 when I assume you were a kid, and not a kid, but like in middle school maybe, and you got really into looking at those videos on YouTube, and it's like, schizophrenic patient drew that, this is what schizophrenia feels like, this is the schizophrenic patient drew this, and it's like a screaming face, and you're like, that's scary, it's scary, you know. That's kind of what this is reminding me of, even though that's the dumbest. Can we talk about that? I know so many schizophrenic artists online who just draw like My Little Ponies. My Little Pony OCs. Where's the creepy faces, guys? Come on, you guys need to step up to the legendary top 5 YouTube top 5 drawings done by mentally unwell people. I don't know what I'm going on about. I feel crazy. So, as you can see, I had a little bit of an accident with my white tip, my sticky white tip, and, it leaked all over the place. But that's cool, because I like it when drawings do that, because that means I can just make more splotches of paint and blow them everywhere. That wasn't even supposed to sound bad. I don't know if it did, but it wasn't supposed to. But, yeah, so I just started going ham on this guy. I was like, fine, fuck it. If he's gonna be, like, this crazy motherfucker, we're gonna go all out with this. So I went like, like metal cover type shit with it, like crazy, smudged all over the place, ink going all over the place, yeah, It came out pretty good. I honestly like it. I like when I do drawings like this. It's cathartic to me. Cathartic, is that the right word? I don't know if that's a word I meant to use, but it's fun. It's really fun because I just get to get in there and like do a little bit of finger painting, you know, get a little messy, get a little crazy with it. So yeah, that's how that turned out. I kind of like it, honestly, better than what I had originally planned. But yeah, there's the finished sketchbook page. Let me know if you guys like videos like this. I honestly didn't mind making this one. Usually I kind of like hate editing, but this wasn't bad. Let me know if you guys prefer videos like this where I just ramble off the top of my head, talk about my day, talk about what I've been thinking about, talk about what I'm drawing, or if you guys prefer videos where I talk about a topic, like something that's going on, my opinion on art, my view on art, my shit, whatever. Let me know what you guys let me know what you guys want. I'll probably just do a mix of both, okay? Anyway, I had fun doing this, guys. Thanks for joining me on this sketchbook session. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.